Unbelievable. Chelsea lost to Man City again the second time this season. I know it's not a nice one for all Chelsea fans. What do you have to say?
It's very unfortunate because I saw it coming in the sense that whenever you find out that the team is not in form, they pick form on Chelsea's head. If you watch Crystal Palace this season, before they drew with Chelsea 1-1 at Stamford Bridge, they were out of form. Everybody was winning them. The same thing with Manchester United. Coming down to Ipswich. Ipswich won us 2-0. Ipswich, we are the only team Ipswich have won in their stadium this season. So, immediately I saw this game today, I saw the lineup. I knew that Chelsea was going to lose. But it's unfortunate because today is my birthday and I felt I could, enjoy the evening. But then they spoiled it for me. But I saw it coming. That's why I'm not totally bitter, because I saw it coming. Chelsea is not looking like a serious team at all. We are not a serious team. The consistency is not there. We have the players quite sure, but then the consistency is not there.
But what do you think really happened in today's game? Probably the performance of the players, or I don't know, maybe the coach?
I will first blame the coach because I've said it time without number that Sanchez will be the end of Maresca. I don't know why he keeps defending him. I don't know why he wants to keep sticking with him, because his avoidable errors is what is costing us. Like, look at the second goal that Haaland scored today. There was no need for him coming. You knew that you were never going to get that ball. A defender was on Haaland already. What was the need for coming to and leaving the goalpost empty until Haaland was able to score? So Sanchez is one of our problems. And then our players, I don't know. We always score first and we lose concentration. If you look at like 5 of our matches coming now, Chelsea will always score, but you just know that after they score, they must concede. Even our game against Wolves, we were just lucky to win that match, because after they equalized 1-1, they started pressuring us. We were just lucky to win that match. So Chelsea, the inconsistency is too much. But I will first blame the coach, because he's the one that's supposed to tell those boys what to do. And then I'll blame some players too. Those some are working really hard. The likes of Caicedo, the likes of Cucurella, you won't take away what they are doing. They are working very hard for the team, but others are not really helping at all.
But really talk about Nicholas Jackson, his performance. I really don't understand as a point man. And if I thought Chelsea want to do well, what do you think they have to do with Nicholas Jackson?
The truth is that Nicholas Jackson feels he has no competition. And that is why he keeps misbehaving. I love Jackson as a player. As in, he has the all-round play, but his major problem is just converting his chances. If you look at it critically, you find out that each time Jackson is removed from a game, our attack dies down. Nkunku is not a point man. He's not a point man. So you don't expect him to do what Jackson does. Jackson is a hard worker, but then he has to improve, because the number of goals he keeps missing is costing us. We could have been 2-0 up in this game in the first 4 to 5 minutes, but then you saw what happened. So it's very unfortunate. I feel he needs a proper competition. He needs a proper competition. We cannot continue with Jackson. If we continue with Jackson, then I don't think we are going anywhere.
All right, then lastly, Chelsea currently sits on the table, and then we'll be playing West Ham next match. I think maybe they lost in today's game. Maybe you want to boost them come next match.
No. The Chelsea I know, the loss of today won't boost anything. And don't forget that West Ham is a derby. Yes. The derby match. We won them in their home. West Ham is always a tough team when they play Chelsea. Forget the fact that we won them 3-0 away this season. But then you'll be expecting a very tough match, because they are trying too. They are trying, as in this period. And they have a very good coach, David Moyes. Right now, we saw what he did with Everton. So you don't expect to just, because it's Stamford Bridge. After all, Fulham came and won us in Stamford Bridge. So we have to be at our best if we must win that match. And you can see the serious competition. If we mess up, we might not even make top 4, because everybody is looking for a position there. So I just really hope we win that match, but then it won't be as easy as we think.
All right, even though it's not a nice one for you, your birthday, but the reverse was the case. You are here to enjoy, but Chelsea messed up, even though you said you were expecting it before. Yes. Thank you, and please don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube. Follow us on Fans Vibe, watch, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much.